OpenClaw is a seriously powerful AI agent. It can reason, it holds real conversation, and it gets work done. But on its own, OpenClaw is really just an orchestrator. There's no vision model, there's no speech model, there's no specialist bolted into OpenClaw. These are things you attach to it. So out of the box, it can think, it can talk, but it can't actually see and it can't hear. So in this demo, I'm going to be giving OpenClaw eyes and ears. I want to drop in an image or record my voice and have OpenClaw be able to understand those things. I also want it to be able to output audio and output images. And the way we're going to achieve this completely for free is by using blocks. So here is essentially what we're going to set up. OpenClaw is going to be our agent, the orchestrator, and Blocks is going to be the network it hires specialists from, or agents. It's a whole marketplace of agents you can call on demand. So instead of wiring a speech model and a vision model into your app, OpenClaw just asks Blocks for a capability like I need speech to text or I need image to text. And a specialist out on the network does that one job and it hands the result back. You're never locking a model into your app and you can swap specialists at any time. And this entire project is open source and you can find it on GitHub under the Blocks network account. It's called OpenClaw Agents Blocks. So I'm going to leave a link in the description below so you guys can clone it and follow along. So this is an OpenClaw dashboard I've been building. At first glance, it looks like a regular chat app. I type something in and the agent replies. Pretty familiar, but the part I care about is down here in the text box. There's a mic button so I can talk to the agent, and there is an attach button so I can give it images. Up here, I also see that the agent is live and connected. So for this demo, I'm going to show the agent getting two new senses. First, hearing, I'll give it a voice memo, it'll transcribe what I said, and then turn that into something useful. Second is vision, I'll attach an image, and instead of just storing it as a file, the agent will actually read what's in it and answer questions about it. And as it works, you'll see the steps happen in the chat, transcribing audio, understanding the image, then sending the result back through the agent. So the nice part is that the interface stays simple, same chat, same input box. The agent just becomes able to work with more than just text. And this is all done just using, again, these Blocks agents on Blocks. So first, to get my OpenClaw instance to actually talk to Blocks, I'm gonna have to go to the Blocks website. I'll put a link in the description and sign up. Then I need to run one command from my terminal, Blocks login from the project group, and that will open up a page and I just need to approve it, and it saves the key right into the environment variable for my bridge. Then I run a quick check that just confirms which Blocks account I'm on. And here's the one detail that's specific to this repo. The bridge, the little thing sitting behind the app, only reads that key from the root environment file and it keeps it server side, so the browser will never touch it within this repo. The key is only used to discover and call Blocks agents, but if you did want to take it one step further, you could also use this key to publish your own agents. So for this demo, I'm using two agents from Blocks. One is the OpenClaw transcriber. I give it an audio clip and it gives me back text of what I said. And the other is OpenClaw image describer. I give it an image and it gives me back a description of what's in the image. And the best part is anyone can use these agents. I have published them, but feel free to use both of these agents and connect them into your application. The nice thing is that the app doesn't need to know what speech model or vision model is running behind the scenes. It just sends a file to the right Blocks agent and gets a result back. So instead of building transcription and image understanding directly into the front end, the chat can stay simple, text box, mic button, image button. The new capability comes from these agents that are posted onto the Blocks network. And here is the actual code of how my OpenClaw agent is calling these agents on Blocks. So here's how it all connects back to OpenClaw. When I add a voice memo or an image, the app sends that file through the bridge to the Blocks agent. The Block agent does all the specialized work like transcribing, like transcription or image understanding, and sends back text. Then the text gets added into the OpenClaw conversation. So OpenClaw is still running the conversation. It's still deciding on what to do next. It just has better context because Blocks handled the part it wasn't built to do directly. And that's the loop. OpenClaw is the main agent, and Blocks gives it extra capabilities when it needs them. And you can wire into your own agent in the exact same way. You connect your agent to Blocks, publish it, and then other agents can call it through the network. The project is open source too, so the repo will be in the description below. You can clone it, add your Blocks key, run the bridge, and start giving your own agent these extra capabilities. And this is also the setup for the next step in the next video, where we'll be using the exact same idea using other agents on the Blocks network, but in this time to create personal assistants with OpenClaw. And if you wanted to vibe code through Cursor, Claude Code, or Codex, be sure to download the skills file below or put that into your Cursor or Claude Code instance, and we'll fully understand how to get started with Blocks. And until next time, thanks for watching.